Oh my gosh! Let me survive Freaky Gojo! Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this! It's not even animated, it's just going down! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You left me woken for this! Oh my gosh! I'm a little bit sick, but don't mind it. If I sound different, please forgive me. But anyway, slop games. Slop games are the worst thing on the platform, actually. You know all the tower defense games you play? It's slop. You don't even argue. You know it's slop. It's just gambling pieces of garbage with copy and paste same map that makes you play the same thing and you just get horny off that you get a new unit that's a 0.5% chance. Oh my gosh, I macroed all night for this. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm killing myself tonight. It's lazily made. There's no gameplay. And Roblox is a major influx of slot games. We make slot games because they know people are going to play the slot games because that's free money. And I'm not even getting on super. Get your bread, twin. Literally. I just did that intro because I had to get an intro because people dopamine is garbage. Now, should we let it slide? Absolutely not. We should actually want good games from our developers. But what do? We just play the slot where we just get over with it and we make content off of it. These games are genuinely bad. These games are not even games at the moment. They're just nothing. Like, I can't even say it's a game. When you play Anime Last Stand, I believe that's what it's called. It's the copy and paste of the same map 4 times. And what if you don't even get an air unit? I guess it's just screw you, I guess. It was indeed screw me. Do this nigga even attack people? He don't even attack people. Literally, some games are just flat out bad, like block fruits. And yes, I know the deving takes a long time, but at this point, it looks like it's a passion in it. It looks like it's just low quality on purpose. It looks like you're not even starting out. You've been here before, but it looks like you're not even putting in work to your game. Or I can even say for the even high quality games. I'm not gonna say they're slop games, but they just don't care anymore. But that's not this video. I'm talking about slop games. Slop games are just genuinely bad at the moment. They just forces a person to play that gets into the spike someone dopamine up. Like Souls RNG, that game was bad from the get-go. But people with dopamine get spiked up. So they run their PCs to the dirt with a macro like Tiny Task, and they try to get a legendary aura. I think Souls RNG auto-clicked for you. My bad, if you joined the group, it rolls for you. That's some butt, bruh. How did this win game awards? They wanted you to stay on that game. Cause why? Premium payout. Hey, why not? These games just simply promotes gambling or something of the sort. They just make the game garbage because they want money. And they don't care about you. Why would they? You just a bag. If it's a slop game and you know the person's gonna stop updating it, why would you waste Robux on it? That's the stupidest thing I ever think you could do. Like even some slop games, for example, don't even have sound in it. Or some moves don't even have sound. Flat out the effects are bad or the game is terribly optimized. But people still play it. Why? Cause it just rises their dopamine up. Literally, if you, the viewer, can just make a gambling game, do something immersive, or do something you never see. If it's a bad idea, it's most likely gonna do good. And put gambling in it is going to work. Cause that's what people like fiend for these days. Gambling. Even some of my friends, they love gambling. When they drop something new, they want it. They just fiend for the next best thing. Literally, they go to the next thing and they want it so bad they be itching their neck, scratching it like crack, and they want it. That's slop. And there's no game behind it. It's just you wasting your time and your money on a terrible game. This game is not even made to be good. I feel like they're not even trying to be different anymore. They just see a popular game, then after they see that popular game, what do? They make the same game with a different map and different units and name the units different ones, like they named white beard, or gray mustache, or white mustache to avoid copyright, even though that's probably not even going to avoid copyright. If they want your game down, they're going to take your game down. So because we know Roblox devs are so original, you know, they just do things like that and they just make the same game. There's no inspiration of let's be different, let's make something different. It's just that I want to make this game. If it gets popular, I succeed in life. If it don't, well, on to the next thing. And if it succeeds, people get a lot of money from being a Roblox developer. Like, I mean a lot of money. that premium payout is something else. I'm telling you. But I just believe that we as people just have to see, like, is this a game? Let's say battleground games. Some battleground games are genuinely fun when you playing with your friends, but I don't see, like, why do they have so high player counts if there's so many of them on a platform? Yes, the My Hero Academia battleground game is amazing. I love it. But I just can't play it for a long time. I don't see how people play it for a long time and grind themselves out. It's just fighting a person, emoting, and getting off. There's nothing else to it. There's no other gameplay. There's no other mechanics. Where my hug at? I don't see how people can just enjoy that, but you gotta please the people honestly. Like, if a lot of the player base want to play a battleground game, why would you not make a battleground game? If you want to make money, that's like literally like supply and demand. If someone want this, why would you post something else? Like, let's take Uzu. He wanted to put parrying in his battleground game, and look how that turned out. He got absolutely hated on. His game was terrible. Quite literally the worst battleground game in history, and everybody hated it. You see how he tried to add something different and everyone hated it? Like, since the Roblox community is so stuck up on some certain things, why would you change? There's no reason to change. There's no reason to change your game and switch it up. You have no reason for that. If the kids want that, why would you give them something else? If the kids want mindless blocks fruits grinding and auto clicking, why do kids like this again? Why am I this high level? Why would I make the grinding actually hard? Why would I make a Dark Souls game? So that's why I'm saying slop games will never disappear off Roblox. Slop games are not good for Roblox. But will slop games actually, like, disappear? Me personally, I don't believe they won't. I don't believe it won't get better. Because why? The younger audience that Roblox is attracted to do not promote good games. And when we play actual good games on Roblox, you know, like Deep Woken or such like that, and when we play good games, we go like, wow, these other games are kind of lazily made. You feel me? Everyone don't have a dev team like Deep Woken. I understand deving is hard, but when you look at it in that aspect, you just realize that games are really just not gonna innovate. Why would you? You see what happened to Uzu, how he tried to innovate, why he tried to be different with his game. He tried to add parry in a battleground game, and you know kids don't like that. Why would they? They want kids using their brain and saying all stuff like skippity toilet. Why would they? They off the deep end. So it's kind of stupid. Why would you innovate your Roblox game if you already know it's going to fail, or it's a high possibility of it's going to fail? You can do it. It may succeed. You may do something absolutely different. But I just say, might as well keep the ABA combat. Well, it's not really ABA combat. It's kind of worse. You don't even have really up combos. ABA combat is kind of unique to itself. And same with the tower defense games. Why would you innovate if you can do something basic, add some good graphics, add some new buildings and stuff, and made it better optimized than the other battleground games, so people can go to yours? That's just simple. Why would someone do that? And people are gonna macro on your game if you're tower defense game, so you already know you're gonna get a lot of premium payout. It's just a little money making tool. If you have a group of friends that you can dev, why not do it? It's literally just money. And I'm just saying, slop games will not disappear, most likely because of that reason. But that's all the yap I got today. Have a nice day. And remember, I love you though. Sub if you want to. And like if you want to too. If you made it to the end. I know I'm changing my editing style a lot. I'm trying to find myself. I'm sorry. But have a nice day.